everyone. Thank you so much for coming back. I wanted to talk to you today about a new skincare regime that I've developed. I am using nature to help heal my oily skin. There are phytochemicals in plants that have really nice healing properties. So, tea tree oil is really widely known as an antiseptic. Chamomile, a favourite tea of mine, is widely known as being able to help calm the nervous system, and it has wound healing properties. So there are a couple of really widely known applications for plants, but there's millions of plants on the planet. So how on earth could we all widely know every single healing property of plants? So I've identified a problem, which is my oily skin, acne prone skin. I get breakouts. So I have always struggled with acne, except for about 2-3 years in my 20s. I had quite clear skin and I loved it. I thought it was a bit of a miracle, to be honest. And then I got older, so hormones change. I gained loads of weight, which can also lead to hormone changes. I then started getting really stressed as well, so that's hormone changes too. So because of those things, I then started developing acne across my chin. So there's a thing called face mapping. If you've not heard of it, Google it. So face mapping is a way to identify which organ or system is out of balance based on where you get acne on your face. So the chin is associated with the stomach, kidneys, and reproductive organs. It could mean as well that I'm eating too much fat and sugar, which I know because I snack far too often on chocolate. And then these areas, so my smile lines, I get spots across here quite frequently. I'm developing one now. This is associated with my large intestine. So this face mapping principle uses the same kind of principle as acupuncture. So there are acupressure points across the body, or reflex points for reflexology, which is in your feet and hands. So there's these points across the body that are associated with different organs, tissues and muscles, and obviously that's used in a really widely known practice of acupuncture to help heal different parts of the body. And that's what face mapping is like. So there are parts of your face associated with different organs. If those organs are out of balance, it can result in acne breakouts. So I know based on this, my jawline and chin, well, jawline is different, but my chin specifically, it means that I need to sort out my diet. I need to rebalance my hormones, and that's going to come with increased fiber, exercise, sleep, daylight, sunshine, and pure water. So tap water is full of impurities. And also, if you're drinking out of plastic bottles and metal bottles, that could also be leaching impurities into your water. So one of my steps in this journey is going to be to make sure I just drink pure water. And that's going to be activated charcoal inside glass bottles, which I'm so looking forward to. So anyways, back to the acne stuff. So because it's Christmas time as well, I can't really sort out my diet now. So Merry Christmas to everyone who's watching and who isn't watching. Merry Christmas to everyone. But we all know this is the wrong time of year to start a diet. I want those mince pies. I want that cranberry sauce. So once Christmas is done, I'll be focusing more on sorting out my diet, which obviously I'm going to document and share with you guys. I want to show you my old skincare regime. So these are all of the products. I've just dropped one. These are all of the products that I used to use. So obviously, like things like salicylic acid, we didn't know that existed a few years ago until it started going crazy on social media. Glycolic exfoliating mask, lactic acid, which is the one I've dropped, collagen, micellar water, salicylic acid cleanser, and moisturizing gel cream. So all of those things I used to put on my face. But now, this is what my skincare looks like. I've got oat and lemon cleanser, chamomile tea toner, and a jojoba oil moisturizer. And that's full of essential oils as well. I've mixed a few essential oils in there. So the old way is full of chemicals. The new way is full of phytochemicals, which is nature's power. So let's go through the particular healing properties of each of these. So my oat cleanser looks like this. It's like a textured mousse. It's got lemon in it as well, so it smells really nice. So oat has something in it called saponins. The saponins are a mild cleanser, so that's why I start with it. It's a cleanser, right? It's anti-inflammatory, so it's helping to reduce the redness. It's a gentle exfoliator as well, so it's helping to take away the dead skin cells. There is a humectant. Do you know what humectant means? It's a moisturizing property. So humectant means that it actually draws water towards it rather than expelling water. So it's great for moisturizing and protecting the skin barrier. And I've got lemon in there as well. So lemon is full of vitamin C, which is citric acid. So the citric acid helps to fade dark spots. It's also antioxidant. So antioxidant means that it fights free radicals, and free radicals are molecules that are missing an electron. So it is attracted to healthy molecules to steal their electrons. So that's how free radicals break down healthy cells, by stealing the electrons and making them unstable. So lemon is also anti-inflammatory, which I've just spoken about, helps reduce redness and swelling. And it has a property of acne and oil control, and it also supports collagen production. So my toner is chamomile tea, basically. I love this. I think it's so cute to have things in glass jars. And it's basically just buds of flowers and petals and stuff. If I was to open this up and sniff it, it would like fill my head with glory. So chamomile tea is anti-inflammatory, antioxidant. It's wound healing as well, so that it's a mild antiseptic. It's antibacterial, and it also promotes cell regeneration, which is how it helps to heal acne blemishes. It's also moisturizing and soothing. So once I use my my oat cleanser, I then spritz all of this all over my face, num 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 num, and it feels great. And then I finish up with a jojoba oil, essential oil mixture. So my jojoba oil, there's been a lot of research on jojoba oil. I don't know if it's jojoba oil, but that doesn't feel right to me. It's jojoba, okay? This doesn't clog pores. So it's actually been found to be quite similar to the oil that your skin naturally produces. So your skin knows how to kind of treat this. It knows how to process it because it's very similar to the sebum that you already produce. So it doesn't clog your pores, it helps to unclog your pores. It's also moisturizing, antimicrobial, antifungal, so it helps to stop new acne breakouts. Antioxidant, which I've just spoken about. There's also evidence for collagen support, so it helps the bounciness of your skin. There's also evidence for wound healing. So when you have spots and they pop, that's a wound on your skin, and that's how you get scars from acne, because it's a wound that needs to heal. And the vitamin E, so this stuff is full of vitamin E, actually helps to support scar healing. And then in my little blend here, I've got a few essential oils. So tea tree is antibacterial, so wound healing again. There was a small 2016 study that showed people who use this every day, it actually helped with their oiliness on their skin. It's anti-inflammatory, it calms redness, swelling and inflammation. And then I've got some juniper berry in there as well. I just love that word. Juniper berry is very cute. It helps to clear pores and it heals the skin. And then I've got jasmine as well. And this has it says 5% in grapeseed. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that, but You know, so there's grapeseed, which also is good for acne, but jasmine itself, it hydrates the skin, it soothes inflammation, it's antioxidant, wound healing, antibacterial, and scar reducing as well. So all of those gorgeous properties inside this one little jar. And I'll put this on my skin, my hands, sorry, just a little bit, and rub it like this, and then start going all over. And I've also been using something called gui sha, which is a way to open up the lymphatic system around your skin. So you've got lymph nodes all over your neck and your jawline, and a few across here in your, what are these called, sinuses, and across your head as well. So the lymph system is very much like your blood system, but your blood system has a pump, it has a heart, right? That's how your blood moves around your body. But your lymph is kind of like the cleanup system. So it kind of, it's a way to get rid of toxins from tissues, and it goes through your, what is it called, spleen. Everyone thinks that a spleen is like unnecessary, but it actually breaks down the lymph, and then it recycles all of the old toxins and goes through your liver and then out through your, you know, gut and kidneys and whatever. So the lymph is the cleanup system in the body, and if your lymph isn't moving because you're not moving, then the tissues stay full of toxins, right? So the way to get your lymph moving is to move yourself. So exercise, trampolining is really good for lymphatic drainage, but also things like massage and gui sha, really good for lymphatic drainage, because it's just a way to push the toxins through the skin and out of the elimination pathways. So with the gui sha, it's a way to kind of reduce all of the buildup of toxins and the water retention as well. So people who practice gui sha actually get slimmer faces because there's not so much water retention around their face. So that is my natural healing herbal remedies new face regime. I've been doing it for a week. I took a before photo and I took an after photo, and the significant reduction of redness already has really encouraged me to keep going with this. So I'm still getting spots, but that's because of my gut and my diet, and obviously I need to clean that up after Christmas, but it's been really encouraging to see the results after just 1 week. So if you've taken anything from this, it's to get rid of your chemical cleaners and start using natural herbs on your skin to help combat aging, acne, dryness. So all of the good stuff, it can be found in nature. You just need to do a little bit of research and watch people like me on YouTube. So thank you so much for joining me today. I've really enjoyed filming this video for you. I've really enjoyed the research and the time that goes into finding out exactly all of these properties of these things. It really interests me. So please give me a like, please give me a subscribe, just to support me, to help my channel grow, and I'll be able to put out more content like this that's really good for you, really good for me, really good for the planet, because going towards a more natural way of living and living with nature is going to help yourself, it's going to help the planet as well. If you can do anything to help the planet, that's a good thing. If as the collective we do those good things, if it's just 1 or 2 little things that we each do, that's all going to add up. So consider it, guys. Consider getting rid of your chemicals and start using nature to heal, because that's the way that we're going to heal ourselves and the planet. So thank you so much for watching. Do give me a like, do give me a subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Ciao for now.